Hello, everyone, and welcome to my presentation of this game. We play a game on a regular basis. Most of us, most people have played games at some point in their lifetime. As you all know, kids, young adults, they pretty much spend a lot of time in games. So here is an idea that we have developed for a new game. It is actually based on a game called Cricket. It's an online version of this game. This game is something that you don't need anybody to play with. You can play basically on your own. You could hire someone to play the game with you, or you can play by yourself. You can play against the teams that you can select in this gaming console. Um, there are quite a few things that you can do with this game. It's an interesting game. It's basically traditionally games played. It's a long game. It pretty much takes all day, but this version is a very short version, and you can pretty much decide as to when you want this game to end and when you win the game start. How long you want this game to go on. We're calling this game a dream ball. You can play with yourself. You can this game basically is coming from a British game called Cricket. um, you're some basic idea of this. It's a ball hitting game. So basically you are hitting a ball that an opposing team player is throwing at you. It's like a baseball, but there are some major changes in terms of rules and how you play the game. You are playing against a team or against an individual. The other team is throwing the ball at you, and it's not direct throw. It's basically hitting the deck first and then coming at you. So once you hit the ball, the ball goes around, and you would run to the other end of the pitch. And if you complete that, that would be one run. And if you miss the ball and the ball hits the stumps, then you are out. And there are other ways to get out as well, and we'll mention that as we go along this presentation. Um, you could hire players. The whole game is played with 11 players. You could play by yourself, and you can have other players which will automatically be there for you to do the fieldings. You can play this game using a gaming console as well as touch screen. You can score runs, and whoever score more runs will win the game. If the opposing team have scored 50 runs, then you would have to score 50 runs to win the game. Um, Whoever wins the game will have a big prize that they will get. So it's a very interesting game, and I hope you will like this game. So in terms of rules of this game, there are some basic rules that you would have to follow. You can also create and update the rules in your own module. So you have a complete authority to change the rules as well as create your own rules. But there are some basic rules that is going to be built into the system, and those rules are you can play by yourself against another player, or you can play as a team of 11, and you can hire other people to play with you by using one of the game's module. You can auction them and buy the players by using your dream ball money, which you will find out later. There's a The price that we'll get, it will be in the dream money, and you can use that money, and you accumulate the money as you play along, and you can use that money to buy the players, and be that player will be your team member. You are a captain of your team, and you will have a control over everyone else, and you can have them do whatever you feel like doing. If you want them to bat, they will bat. If you want to change the field location, you can do that. This game will basically have a 6 over game, so it will be a shorter version, so that way you can finish the game quickly. You can also pause the game and come back and play again. So it will be a 6 over game, and each over will have 6 balls to throw at the other team member. Whoever makes more runs will win the game. There will be an umpire who will decide. You'll give a call as far as who is out and who is not on. Those umpires will follow a some rules and guidelines which will be built into the system as well. Um, this is to provide an honest ruling of the game. So there are some rules that built into the system, but there are other rules that you can create as you go along. So it's pretty straightforward, and you will have an access to go through the rules when you first open the games as well. So those are some basic rules to follow the games, and as you know, it's not that complicated. Audience, now this game is designed for pretty much all level of players, so there isn't any this is not a game that only certain people can play. It's a game for pretty much everybody. It's rated G, so it's for all general public. There isn't any content that required a parental guidance or anything. It's basically a ball game. So anyone who has a basic understanding of a game, you can play the game pretty easily. So it's pretty straightforward, and anyone can play. So it's designed for all the people. So in terms of tools and resources that we need for this design and developing this game, are this game is primarily going to be developed and designed by our programmers. They will be writing codes in various languages, Java, .NET, Python, etc. And they will use help as they will require. It is going to be available on most gaming platforms. It will be available on Xbox for a wide audience. It will be on Windows-based Xbox and Wii platform. It will be available on that. It will be available on Google Play. It also going to be available on a Mac platform as well. You can also play this game online. There will be an access fee once you get onto the log into the website and register for the first time. There will be an one-time fee to register you as a player, and then after that you could play this game as you go along, and wouldn't have to worry about paying anything. So it's pretty a nominal fee, and you can play for as long as you like. So that's pretty simple. This game is going to be written in various languages, but mainly it will be developed using Python 2.3 or later versions, and it's because it's more easy to use, and anybody can develop a game using this language. It's pretty straightforward, and we are also going to use Py2 exe to compile and run the programs. So it should be pretty easy, as well as you need to upgrade anything. The programmer will be able to easily upgrade or change anything that is going to be required later on. So that is the main purpose of using this language. We will also use Java and .NET as some of the feature will require things to do in a different languages. So we'll use that as we need it. The artwork, mainly the graphics version of the game, is going to be designed using GIMP 2.0. It is a program that has a very solid graphic, and it will really look good on the screen. So we are using GIMP 2.0. We'll also be using MS Paint for Windows version, and Py2 exe to compile and run the program on your desktops. The sound quality and everything, the sound that we will use in the game is going to be recorded using Audacity Plus, and we can also use your microphone when you are playing the game to speak to the players, and as well as interact with the other players if you need to. So it is a pretty we can multimedia based game that we are developing. So hopefully you will have a good time playing this game. So here are some of the references that we have used developing this game and developing the basic idea of this game. Hopefully, it's a game that's going to be that will give you a real online gaming experience, and the graphics that you will certainly enjoy while playing this game. It's a game that is designed for a whole family, so hopefully you will have a good time playing this game. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy this presentation. Thanks.